going on, Merc fam? Thank you for tuning in to another episode. In today's review, we're going to be going over, I believe it's the third trailer for the brand new Venom Let There Be Carnage movie. This review comes at a special request from my dog Kaleem. He actually added me this. I didn't even know it was released until he sent me it. So for that purpose, I'm definitely going to be doing this review for my boy and everyone out there who has not seen this trailer. So we already know that I enjoyed the first trailer and I'm really looking forward to the movie. I try not to watch every single thing that comes out on every new film because they're full of spoilers and they tell just a little too much of the story for my taste. I like to be surprised on certain things in the movie, but for everyone out there, I'm definitely going to review this with you guys. But before we get started with this reaction, I want to make sure that everybody likes, subscribes, be a part of my notification gang, tap the bell. You already know what to do. It's fairly simple. I know that a lot of you have already tapped the notification bell. This is not a point for you to tap it again, all right? The button doesn't work like that. Just tap it once and you're good for life, I promise. But without further ado, let's jump into this live review. And just so I don't get demonetized, I'm gonna pull my screen out a little bit and then I'm gonna watch this review. And we just gonna link up right after I'm done, all right?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Oh, yo, guys, this is gonna be one of the best movies to be released this fall. Okay, I don't even know where to begin. Look, the first trailer was pretty cool, but we definitely got to see more of the dynamic between Venom and Brock in this trailer, all right? So I saw a little bit of discrepancies with things that I know from the MCU. So it seems like Woody Harrelson's character is gonna literally take a bite out of Brock and he's somehow gonna absorb the Venom virus, this alien thing in him, and is gonna create his own Carnage. Like I said in the comic books, it's a little bit different, but I know that they don't have the opportunity on this side of the Marvel spectrum to get big key players that they would need for the story to match the comic book material. Hopefully sometime soon we get to see Venom and Carnage in the MCU. By the way, this is an absolutely great trailer. It really didn't spoil too much for me. We got to see the scenes we've already got peeks at, just a little more in depth with a little bit more backstory to it. It looks like Carnage requested Brock to interview him. I don't think he knows Brock is harboring a symbiote within his body, but he absolutely recognized that his blood did not taste normal. Shit, man, I'm not gonna lie. I am super excited. The scene where Carnage is breaking out of the prison and they're shooting him, like he has this big tongue thing that comes out and it's like going in a guard's mouth. I love the way that the music was synced to the gunshots, like bam, 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 bam. I love when they do that, very sequential. When Woody Harrelson's character turned into Carnage, it really looked symbiotic. Like his face and body was literally morphing into Carnage. So there were definitely two hilarious parts just in the trailer that I really enjoyed because it seems like they're gonna focus a lot on the humor, but they're definitely focusing in on the action. There's a part where it seems Venom is addressing Carnage. He gets a little intimidated and pulls a Hulk and actually retracts into Brock and he's begging him to come out like, I need you to get out here. And Venom was like, oh shit, he's red. I thought that was really, really funny. And then Brock tells him, get your ass out of here. I will let you eat whoever you want. Just come out. And he's like, oh yeah. This trailer absolutely solidifies my interest in the movie. As if I had any other question than to be interested in the movie, right? I love the first one. This one is going to take it up a notch because I feel like they're competing with Marvel. They want to prove to Marvel that they can keep up with the MCU just as good as anyone else. Even though this trailer was under 3 minutes, I felt that it was jam-packed with everything that I needed and a little bit more. I know that they don't necessarily have a release date. This fall is kind of broad. I'm looking for an October, early November release, bruh. I can't wait to see this thing, man. Woody Harrelson is awesome and Tom Hardy is gonna kill this shit just like he did the first time. I like at the end of this trailer when he's introduced to his ex-girlfriend's new fiance and he's shaking his hand in the car. He's like, all right, brother, good to meet you. And it slaps fire right out of him because obviously he can't control Venom on the inside, and Venom is like, hell no, not this dude. But what did you guys think of this review? Did you hate it? Did you like it? Did you love it? Only way that I'm gonna know is if you jump in my comments and we have a full-on discussion, man. Are you looking forward to this new Venom Let There Be Carnage movie? I hope that a lot of you are, and if you're not, I hope that this reaction trailer gives you guys a little bit of motivation to go and check this out for yourselves. I am gonna be putting a copy of the link in my description, but you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Merc. It's been a pleasure, but I'm out.
I take the wheel, it's going out of control. I ain't got a flex, but my money's swole. I'm flying real life, nigga, not just pose. Hands down, I'm the man now. You better do your research before I air it out. I'm smoking on reefer and it's very loud.